Hi there folks, just checking my calendar here. It's been a good year for disasters, hasn't it? Not that people want more disasters, of course, but some people collect souvenirs of disasters. You know, a bath towel from the Titanic, box of matches from the Hindenburg, that sort of thing. I've got what I call a disaster pack. It's not quite as spectacular as the Hindenburg or the Titanic, but I'd like to keep this little pack of souvenirish sort of items together, and that's why I'm auctioning them off as a unit, as a pack. Now, this first disaster in the pack hasn't actually happened yet. We hope it doesn't. This poster was made by the rock band The Who. They were touring America in 1973, and they designed this poster to to represent the fallout shelter signs that are all over America. And I was working for the record company, Track Records, in London, and one night, in the middle of the night, I got a phone call. "Hey there, buddy, I'm calling from the USA. "Oh yeah, what can I do for you?" It's about this tour, this tour with the band The Who." I says, "Oh yeah, you'll have to talk to our Mr. Kirbishley about that. I'm just working here in the studio on my own in the night." "Oh no, but this is urgent. It's about the poster." I said, "No, look, I can't help you. Perhaps I can get Mr. Kirbishley to call you tomorrow." "Oh no, about this poster. What if there's a nuclear war?" I said, "Oh, I can help you with that. If there's a nuclear war, they just won't come." Anyway, this poster created a bit of a stir, I suppose, and these posters have probably been reproduced for the poster market, but this is an original from back in the day, and that's item number 1. Now the second item is this placard. It was made to hang on a piece of string in a shop or in a shop window. Same on both sides. Made to advertise school products going back to school in 1986. Launch into 86, back to school. And featured the space shuttle. Well, they no sooner had them up in the shop windows than the space shuttle blew up. Killed everyone on board. And I suppose half of the school kids would have just as soon be on the space shuttle as go back to school. I know I would. It was just real morbid, wasn't it? You know, when you're a kid, you're just getting into having a holiday, and they've got all these signs in the shop windows, back to school, reminding you you're going to have to go back to school. Anyway, there it is. This is item number 2 in the disaster pack. Your chance to own a little piece of history. And here it is, item number 3. This magazine is from it's a magazine that's sent out to executives and the like in record companies. I always liked showing this to the artists because as you'd flick through it, I'd say, now this is going to show you really what goes on in the record business. And they'd flick through it, and I'd say, "What do you notice?" Well, some of them would notice there's not one artist in it. All it is it's about pieces of plastic and the machines that make them. And that's what the record business is all about, pieces of plastic. Anyway, this magazine, sent out to record company executives, was dated August 2001. Dated August 2001, and it arrived, well, mine arrived just at the beginning of September. And the cover, unfortunately, the main story in it is about how the VHS cassette business was still strong and still going in those days. And there's the cover, 2 VHS cassettes standing up like the Trade Center in New York, and the headline, "Still Standing." Well, by the time it arrived in the mail, the trade centre wasn't still standing, and was probably considered in very poor taste. But if you're a collector of disaster memorabilia, you don't want to have good taste, do you? So there it is, the one-to-one magazine. The launch into 86, Space Shuttle placard, and this wonderful Who poster. I should add that none of it's in the best of condition. None of it was designed to last this long. Let's get it into a museum in a glass case as soon as we can. And of course this video should give it a bit of provenance. The poster, launch yourself into outer space with the placard, and the one-on-one magazine. All the inside secrets of the music business, but the embarrassingly bad dated, still standing cover. Look, a few Who fans have already offered me $100 for the poster, but I'd like to keep this little collection together, and that's why I'd like to sell it as a unit, as a pack. I'll put my email address across the bottom of the screen there. If you want to pay more than $100 for it, it's up to you. Send me an email. There's no set time to this auction, or whatever you call it. When I get sick of it, that's it. The highest bidder will get it. And happy disasters to the rest of you.